Hey guys, and welcome to Football Manager 2020. I'm Joe, if you're new around here, or Captain Goodspeed, and this is going to be the Bolton Wanderer, where we look to take Bolton Wanderers back to the Premier League and to their former glory of, well, they won the UEFA Cup 10 years ago. So that is where we are going to aim to take them in this save. So Football Manager 2020 dropped out of the blue today on 31st of October 2019, which ages this video straight away, but absolutely crazy. Nobody was expecting it. It has dropped today. First confirmation that Berry and not in it is right here and right now. So yeah, look forward to getting into this save. Let's have a little look at the new club vision and all of that malarkey. So here we are in the game then, and we are in the boardroom. A new screen on this year's game. Honestly, it's a rehashed sort of thing with a nice background image, but it makes the game look a lot nicer, and it's something they've spent a bit of time on. I really like it. So Bolton Wanderers, higher Hannard. That is what we like to see. So apparently eyebrows have been raised in the world of football at the appointment of the 21-year-old. I am 22. As of recording, but obviously this will be before September when my birthday was, and we'll face the media for the first time at the University of Bolton Stadium. They're giving us $5,500 a week, which seems a lot, and we are of course starting with that 12-point deduction. It is going to be tough, I think, to really get Bolton out of those relegation places this year, and you know, we are just going to look for pure survival in the league. And if we get relegated, we get relegated. You know, we'll try again next season, but trying to get those finances sorted is going to be a big priority. So here's some of the honours of Bolton Wanderers. They won the FA Cup last in 1958. The Sky Bet Championship 1997 was the last time they won that. League One in 1973, the Community Shield in 1958, and the Leasing.com Trophy in 1989. So let's go on next. Your coaching staff have compiled a brief overview of the current Bolton squad. There's not many of them. They will provide you with a more comprehensive report in the coming days. So we've got some loans in. We've got Verlinden, Liam Bridcut, Jake Wright, and Josh Earl. And the assistant seems to think that we'll play a 4-1-2-1-2, a 4-1-2-2-2, 2-2-1. There we go. I can count. I am a maths teacher. I can add up to 11 apparently. But basically a holding midfielder, 3 in the middle and 2 wingers, and then Daryl Murphy up top. That seems to be what we're going to be going for. And this is the outline of what they want as a 5-year plan. So work within the wage budget. That is a required thing for the next 5 years, so I can't go spending all the money that they don't have. Strive to make progress on and off the pitch. Maintain self-sustainability. That is what we are going to try and do over the next couple of years. Continue being an established League One team by the end of the current season. That is going to be tough. So avoid a relegation battle. This could be a pretty short save. If we avoid a relegation battle, we're going to basically have to win a lot of our games, which, looking at the Bolton side this season, isn't going to happen. Reach the FA Cup third round minimum. That's required, apparently. Reach the second round of the Carabao Cup. Next season, record a top half finish. That's when my contract expires. So we have got a 2-year contract at this point, and it will cost them money to get rid of us. Let's make a good note of that. We then want to win promotion to the Sky Bet Championship in 3 years' time before becoming an established Sky Bet Championship team in 5 years. Now, hopefully, if everything goes to plan, we should be looking at trying to get into the playoffs at the end of 5 years, in my opinion, but it's all in the hands of the game at this point. We need a takeover, we need one quickly, and we need a turn of form. But I really like 5-year plans. It takes us back to FM20. That was a thing back in the day where it said they wanted to win the Coca-Cola Championship, as it was back then, at the end of a 4-year plan. So it's nice to see that they've brought that back in. We want to schedule a press conference, inter-team friendly, I'm not bothered about that, and an advice report from the backroom staff. we're very happy to see that. So here we go, saving the game. Everything seems a lot slicker this year. I have heard the stuttering of the 3D match engine shouldn't happen. We'll see whether or not that is the case in my game. But no, I'm really looking forward to it. I've started the game in the 29th of July, so we can have the squads as close as they are to real life. So we've got Bolton Wanderers on the first day of the season. I'll have a little play around with this, and I'll see you if anything of note happens. So this is also something new with FM20, is the code of conduct. So you can see there, the player liaison officer has come towards us, and we can set certain things that are just there so that you've got consistency. Whenever a player does something and you find them, then they can't come and complain to you anymore, because it's all in the code of conduct, which everybody will hopefully agree to when we talk about it in our meeting in a bit. So this is what I've gone for, quite a strict one, but I think because we're in the position we're in, we desperately need to have the players on side and make sure that they're not getting booked all the time and not going AWOL, missing training, that sort of thing, because we desperately need them, to be perfectly honest with you. I think while we're on the subject, we might as well go and have our team meeting, so let's introduce ourselves. Welcome, it's what you do here that counts, so nobody will judge you based on your reputation. So, I'm very positive about our chances, and I think we can beat the drop and stay in the division this year. I'm pretty annoyed that that's all you think we're capable of. Well, I think it is, to be honest with you. Let's be calm. I just don't want to raise expectations to an unrealistic level. That's fine. Those don't like it, but hey-ho. I'm pleased with those of you that do agree with me. I've also finalised the code of conduct you've suggested this season. I trust you're all accepting the rules. Good. Good. Very, very good. Matches the players' expectations. A great response. Now we're all on the same page. I expect everyone to accept any disciplinary action that comes their way. Very good. Very good. That's what I like to see. The dressing room atmosphere has gone up. Managerial support has gone up a little bit as well, which is what we like to see. I've said that a couple of times in the last couple of minutes. The board welcome you to the role. I like that colour change. There's a lot of colour involved in FM these days, and it's very nice to see. So this is the first tactic I've sort of gone for. We'll double check everything as we go into the match, but I just want to keep it nice and simple, because obviously with the league table the way it is, you know, minus 12 at the bottom of the table, it's not ideal. Pardon me. And you know, we want to get off to a good start. So keep it nice and simple. Try and get used to the players, get the players used to me, and hopefully the results will fall into place at some point. But, well, you know, I'll see you guys for the game against Wycombe. It's going to be a tough one. It might well be a drubbing. So here we are, guys, ready and raring to go for our first match of Football Manager 2020. This is the team that everybody is fearful of in League One, because of course we're managing them. So we've got Ben Anick in goal, we've got Josh Emmanuel, Jack Hobbs, Jake Wright and Joe Bunny in defence. We've then got Liam Bridcut as our anchor man today, with Luke Murphy and Jason Lowe in the centre of the park. Dennis Politic and Thibaud Verlinden starting behind. Daryl Murphy up top. We have a vast array of substitutes to get us through the next 90 minutes as well. Actually, we're not quite at the match yet, but we'll see how Sunderland do. They lost 2-0 to Oxford on the opening day. That's a big shocker for them. And, well, Groundman asks for pitch size. Let's just keep it with the current one. I just want to get into the match. It does seem to process really nicely so far, but we'll see how it goes when the game drags on a little bit in more ways than one. So here we go. Let's submit the team. Jake Wright needs a number. Number 6 is fine for me. A defender. Number 6 is good. So, 3D match engine. Let's see how it rocks up this year. So, this is the team formation screen. They're playing a 4-1-2-2-1 as well. Any names that we recognise in there? Any? Hey, Akinfenwa, of course. There he is. The man. Is that Dave Wheeler? Yeah, David Wheeler. Yeah. Not Alex Stewart, the cricketer, of course. But no, looks like an alright team, that Wickham Wanderer squad. It's got to be better than ours. I mean, we have got some experience. That is our sort of silver lining, if you like. We've got quite a lot of good experienced players, the likes of Daryl Murphy, that have played at the top level, and hopefully they can pull us through this year. It's going to be really tough. Let's just get into the match and hope for the best here. So there they are, walking out onto the pitch for the first time in Football Manager 2020. And this definitely needs to be a lot quicker than that. So during highlights, we like it slightly faster. Text-only highlights, fastest. Between highlights, very fast. That's what I like. And replay camera director, we'll have that on TV, I think. And we're missing the action here. So I'll zoom in a little bit. Politic gets it away. And this is rather slow. Let's move that forward one more. Alsop. Come on. Come on, Bolton. Let's see what we can do here. Oh, dear. Gape. Now Grimmer. Thompson. It's a good ball forward. Can we get a tackle in? Nope. Oh, Luke Murphy gets it. Oh, Anchorman. The man, the myth, the legend. Great save by Anik there while we were singing the praises of Luke Murphy. Look at that giant football over there. We should be playing with that. Oh, good save. Good save. Nice to see a load of Bolton supporters have come along on the long journey to Wickham to support us today. They know it's probably, going to be doomed. So here's Onyedima. That's away. Now here's Thompson. Jacobson. Oh, that's forward. Now Gape. Oh, this is not what I like to see. Not what I like to see at all. It's going to be 1-0, and the first goal against us, Paul Smith. One of the most generic names you could ever come across. And he's scored. It's not what we like to see. Onion, no idea. No idea. But Paul Smith is the goal scorer for Wickham, and yeah, it's just damage limitation today. Being brutally honest with you, we're not going to win this match, and if we do, it's a miracle. And we might not win another match this season, but it's about building the team up, getting us sorted, ready for next season when we're inevitably going to be in League 2, and hopefully we can mount a title challenge down there with no players, because everybody's contract expires at the end of the season. Right, here we go. This is what we like. Here's Bunny. Into the middle. Murphy. Emmanuel. Come on. Hey, Politic! Oh, it's off the post. Unlucky. Unlucky, my friend. Oh, what's that football all about? They are fired up. They're fired up. Come on. 5 minutes left. Emmanuel. Hobbs. I'd take a 1-0 defeat, to be brutally honest. Verlinden. Gets it wide. Now here's Politic. Forward to Emmanuel. Emmanuel. Come on. Politic. Emmanuel, it's away. Boo. Well, I'm getting it forward again. Politic keeps it in. Forward to Emmanuel. Emmanuel now. Luke Murphy. Josh Emmanuel. Back to Luke Murphy. Emmanuel into the middle. Oh, I thought that was going to be it. I thought that was going to be our moment. We have had a couple of chances here. Starting to get positive. Is Football Manager getting me hopes up? Oh, that's a bad tackle. Yeah, a couple of nervous bunnies in there. Jacobson into the middle. It's away. Gape. Oof. Over the bar. So, Grimmer. Now Thompson. Oh, header away. Bridcut. Now Gape. Freeman. Jacobson. Now Freeman again. Come on, let's get a tackle in. We've got 10 seconds left of this first half. Good ball forward. Please don't concede. Oh, don't give a penalty away. Bunny's going to be in trouble. The nervous wreck himself. And yeah, look at that. Look at that. Unbelievable. Jacobson steps up and makes it 2-0. And I think we're really unlucky there. I think we're really unlucky. I think a couple of chances and we could have been back on level terms. It hasn't happened. Went the right way, Anik, but we're 2-0 down now. It's going to be a real serious tough ask. Show me something else. We've got to go for that. We cannot tell them that it's alright to lose 2-0. We cannot tell them that. But it is. It is secretly alright. It is going to take a long time to turn this team around and get used to the game. You know, getting used to the game is one half of it. Working out what tactics work in this match engine. It's going to be a tough ride. But hopefully you guys will enjoy it. Make sure you do subscribe. We are going to try and do it daily. It is going to be tough. You know, I'm a full-time teacher. That is, you know, the reality of it. We've got Doo there, if we need him. But I also do snooker content on the channel. I've also got another channel, CaptainGoodspeed Plays, where I'm currently playing through the new Call of Duty Modern Warfare. So all of that good stuff. If you do fancy that sort of thing, click subscribe and see what you think around here. We do a lot of varied content, and there'll be something here for everyone, no doubt. And obviously I've done Football Manager for the last... I mean, this is my 6th Football Manager that I've covered on the channel, which is pretty crazy. Here's Smith. Good save by Anik. Now then. Header away by Bridcut. I think we might as well go attacking at this point. You know, if we lose 4-0, it's not too much different to 2-0, really. So, go attacking. We might get a consolation goal. We might even sneak a point. And every point is going to be crucial this season. So, who do we bring on? Will Buckley, I think, is going to be the man that's going to come on for Politic. Come on, 15 minutes to go. Let's do this, lads. Show some passion. Come on! Show some passion. That is what we want to see round here. Oh. We had those chances at 1-0. And you just think, if we took one of those chances, how different could this match have been? Probably not very. Here's Grimmer. Now Charles. It's going to be full time. And we're going to pick up a big fat 0 on the first day, which is not what you want to see. Aaron's, Emmanuel. Here's Bridcut. Gets it away. So surely he's going to blow the whistle now. And he does. And there we go. 2-0 to Wycombe Wanderers. I mean, if you'd told me I would have come out of the match with more possession, 4 shots on target, I think I would have took that at the start of the episode. So, you know, small steps, and once we get this team gelled together, maybe make a couple of signings before the next episode. You never know. Hopefully we'll be able to do it. Despite the result, I'm pleased with your performance, and it switches off everyone. I thought we played alright. Let's hand over to the assistant. I don't know what I'm doing. But, there you go. There you have it. 12 points adrift at the bottom of the table. It's going to be a long journey. But hopefully you will join me for it, and hopefully you'll enjoy it. I'll play a couple of games off camera, hopefully make a couple of signings, and we'll come round, back around here, you know, for tomorrow's episode. We'll just see how it goes. But if you have enjoyed this first one, then make sure you leave a like down below. Really does help me out. It means a lot to me as well, especially on a part 1. Football Manager 2020 is here. My invigoration to play Football Manager is back, which is amazing. FM19 stopped that for me, but the first time playing Football Manager in 6 months didn't go too badly, and I really enjoyed it. So click that subscribe button if you want to see more, as well as a load of other things here on the channel, and I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Thanks for watching, and goodbye.